Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. What's happening? What's popping? Yeah, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. So, Baddies called Wild, Dominican Republic. Okay, this is episode 1. Yeah, and the ladies, they's up in this bitch. Know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. Firstly, we're gonna start with the introduction. So the ladies, they introduced themselves, right? That was cool. The girls was in the sprinter, cool, everything's nice. People is introducing themselves, and then people were addressing their beef. And I think it was kinda, I don't wanna say funny, but I think it was kind of like interesting, or whatever you wanna call it, to say that people were already like, you're already fighting, bro. Like what the frick. While the girls was doing the introductions, there was this particular one. Her name was Elena, I think. Elena. The whole time when Elena started speaking, I almost jumped out of my chair, cause I thought cause I don't know about you all, but I'm hearing Beyonce. Like I'm hearing Beyonce. I'm not seeing Giselle. Know what I mean? Elena is pretty. She's pretty. I'm not saying I'm not saying that anything else. I'm just saying that she sounds so much like Beyonce, to the point where I was actually expecting to see Beyonce. Like, Elena sounds like Beyonce more than Beyonce sounds like Beyonce, and I honestly think that is so damn scary. But anyway, that was the introduction. So Elena did the introduction, all of them. I don't know about you all, but Mary Minx, I kind of feel like I'm gonna like her. You understand? Like, I do feel like she's got personality, she's got body. I don't like to compare people, to be quite honest with you, but Mary Minx, she really does give me that like Rowley vibe, even though they don't really look like each other. But it's just like the way that they carry themselves. It's like, I'm that girl, and ain't nobody finna tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? She basically does look like someone that fights a lot. She doesn't look like someone who would back down from a fight. That's what I'm trying to say. So you've got Mary Minx, and she kind of looks like a vibe, she's got a vibe. And then they introduced Elena, aka Beyonce. I honestly think throughout this whole thing, I'm just gonna keep calling Elena Beyonce. No, cause she is Beyonce. Like, what else do we call Elena? Elena's Beyonce. So it was Mary Minx and then Beyonce, and then Nas. Nas is like from Düsseldorf, if I'm not mistaken, but Nas is from Germany, which was interesting. She mentioned being I think either the first or the only European, but if I'm not mistaken, I had to kind of think, and then I was like, oh, she said European, she didn't say Caucasian, she didn't say white, because when she said first, or she said only European baby, I was like, but then there's other white people that have been on, but then she said European, so the other white baddies, they were from other, let's just say other. Know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah guys, I'm not gonna go through the entire introduction of every single one of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because at this point, all of them bring a different something. The one thing I can definitely compliment about this cast is that they all kind of bring a different flavor. I feel like they each have something that one doesn't have, so it's not it doesn't feel like a bunch of followers, following ass bitches, oh, this one's doing this, so I'm also gonna do it, or this one's talking like this, I'm also gonna talk like it. They all giving different flavors, and that's what I like. Some of them, they look similar, but at least there's different flavor, So yeah, shout out to them for that. I'm just gonna skip the introductions. Moving on to the bus. On the bus, it was people fighting, bruh. The people was fighting. This one's asking who's got a problem. The other one just jumped, she's jumping in a swimming pool. I don't know what that was like. That was you connecting to a Wi-Fi hotspot. Yo, damn, sis, damn, girl. I mean, damn, bitch, damn, sir. So, Yeah, that happened, but I'm gonna skip over that because to be quite honest with you, I expected it. But with this show at this point, it just seems like 99% crashing out and 1% vibing. Like, no, for real. So, yeah, but anyway, I mean, shit, like, I mean, some of the people actually, I can see the effort. Like, some people genuinely actually want to vibe on the show, and you can see that. Like, you can see when a person is kind of annoyed because they trying to vibe, like, they trying to be on that, like, Hollywood TV shit, and then you out here trying to be on that hood shit, and then some of y'all trying to be on that hood shit, and that hood shit ain't even shitting. Like, oh, fuck is you talking about, bitch? Like, come on now. Shit, these people is in like expensive houses, you know, like, and they have a job to do. Like, they're entertainers. Let's not forget that you're on TV, you're an entertainer, so you have a job to do as an entertainer. So I think I'm gonna skip now to the Leandra situation. So the girl was in the bus, and then Leandra made a comment, and she said that Lawrence pussy stinks. Okay, now she didn't say Lawrence pussy stink, okay, out loud or like point blank. She first said like so some boy, I think she said like someone here pussy stinks or something along that lines. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, Leandra, sis, I mean, shit. For all we know, you just came out of jail because you were snuggling shit. We don't know. You could have been snuggling shit in your coochie too. So please, ma'am, like, damn, bitch, like. Know what I mean? Like, she wasn't saying it like, you know, in a concerned way, like, you know, oh, Lauren's pussy stinks, and, you know, I'm worried because, you know, like, if her pussy stinks, like, I don't want people to talk bad about her. Like, you know, you could have been on that type shit, but no, you were trying to make her, like, you were trying to make like a joke out of her, basically. What you were trying to like be that girl, like you were trying to be like the prettiest girl on the bus by putting another girl down that she's not even there. Because it's like, bruh, like, why are you gonna talk about someone like that? And then the worst part is that person is on another bus, so y'all are in, I guess basically you're in proximity, but it's like she's not even on that bus, so it's like you're not even saying it to her face. So my thing is like, and we saw it in the next episode recap, Lauren went for her as she should have, because I honestly don't know what Leandre was expecting from that damn situation. I don't. You're not concerned, so let's not act like you were trying to, like, let's not act like you gave a shit. You were trying to, so you were throwing shade, then on top of that you were stepping on another person. Like, it was just like, I'm sorry, that entire thing just put a huge distaste in my mouth. But anyway, I'm not gonna hate you, and now we're gonna move on. And to be quite honest with you, just like Leandra said, like, the situation, like, she didn't want to tell the people because she blurted it out, and then she kind of wanted to, like, when they said like who's coochie thing, and now you backing up, and I'm like, fuck is you backing up for, bitch? Like, you oh shit, like, you not only did you start the fire, you fucking fetched the ingredients out. So don't come here. Don't come here with that fuck shit, bitch. Stand on that business. You said somebody pussy stank, so now you gotta stand on that motherfucking business. Who's pussy stank? Girl, come on now, girl. Anyway, guys, let me not get carried away. So moving on, yeah, so I'm gonna just move on to the part where the girls get to the house now. So after this whole squabbling, the whole drama, the whole sprinter shit, and, you know, the whole stanky pussy shit, they finally like get to the house. Now, they get to the house. They don't even wait, Baba. They don't even wait. People are running fades, bruh. It's so many fades. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can rewatch this thing so many times, as much as you want. But it's like, there were so many fades that you didn't even know who was fighting. Like, at one point I just saw, the only one that I can remember was Nasim, cause I'm sorry, but Nasim, I don't know if she can fight, and I really don't think so. Miss Dusseldorf, I don't know if Dusseldorf can fight, but I really don't think so, because the way it looked, Like it looked like they were washing her, bro. Like, I'm sorry. So I do know also one of the fighters was Beyonce. Beyonce was fighting. I didn't know that Beyonce can fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Beyonce can fight. It looked like Beyonce was fighting with Mimi, right? Mimi, damn, I felt sorry for Mimi, guys. No, like Mimi was full of like blood, and the blood drops, and like that whole visual was just, it was just kind of sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, cause it's like, damn, bitch, they really fucked your ass up. Like they fucked you up. Like, and it's crazy because it wasn't even like, they didn't really fuck up though, because obviously that blood was obviously coming from like her nose, like a nosebleed. But it's just the fact that like it's splattered. So it splattered into little drops. So the little drops ended up looking like she done got fucked the fuck up, cause like those little drops, it's like, damn, bitch, they made you rain. Like, they made you rain. Whoever, Beyonce, it was Beyonce. Beyonce hit her and Beyonce jumped you, but like Beyonce made you rain, bruh. So while Beyonce was busy making Mimi rain, the other one was busy hitting Nasim. Nasim was getting washed. Literally, I don't know, man. It's just about something about the way Nasim, like the Nasim was getting hit. Like, it's just like the way she was moving, bro. I didn't even see, like, was she trying to, I think she was trying to throw in hits, but like she just looked like she was just like moving her head from left to right, and like, and just like a washing machine. Like, you know when you put the washing machine on tumble dry, like she looked like she was getting tumble dried in the washing machine. Like Nasim, Dusseldorf. You cannot come all the way from Dusseldorf to be tumble dried like that. No, come on, Dusseldorf, give us some action, Dusseldorf. With your accent, I like that accent, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a Disney Channel show that used to like have these two brother and sister, and they used to say, "Hi, I'm Gunther and I'm Tinka und we are the Hessenheffers." So like that's what I was expecting. Even though Nasim, she kind of does sound like that. I ain't gonna lie, but at least hers is not so. Hers is not so Hessenheffers. So I'm Gunther und I'm Tinka. But anyway, guys, let's move on. So Elena, aka Beyonce, got into it with Mimi, as you'll know. Yeah, and then Nasim got washed the freak up. So while Nasim and well, now that's why I'm saying, like, there were so many fights, and the crazy part, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually like that. Like, I feel like that it kind of made the episode like lit. I'm not gonna lie, it made the episode lit. The fact that all these different fights is just freaking happening at once, to the point where they even had to split the damn screen. Nigga, that's how y'all know that this shit is like, that's how y'all know they got these bitches all the way fucked up. These bitches is all the way fucked up, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Like, the fact that they had to split the screen, bruh, to get all the fights in because it was happening simultaneously, I really think that was like something that made the episode lit. You know what I'm saying? So just to like be you know, just to have clarity, guys, the people that was fighting, right, it was Mimi and Beyonce, aka Elena, right? And then there was MM, I call her MM, like, you know, I want to say Rowley Jr., but, you know, I don't think it would be fair, because, like, even though, like they kind of, when I say Rowley Jr., it's going to be interpreted wrong. I say Rowley Jr. because of, like, the way they carry themselves, but other people might be thinking that I'm shading their, you know, outer appearance. So for that reason, I just won't. But I like them, and I like Rowley. I don't hate Rowley anyway. I like her, so it's fine. It's not like I'm throwing shade, but yeah, Beyonce and Mimi, right? And then you had a Dava, I don't know how to say the name, Dava and MM. So it was Dava and MM, Mimi and Beyonce, and then you had Nasim. Nasim. The names is a little bit, cause sometimes I remember the face, but then I forget the names. You understand? So I forgot like the name of the girl who was fighting with Nasim, but she was the one that was like, I guess, washing Nasim up. She was wearing like black and gray. But yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try and finesse that. But yeah, she